Hey, what's up, guys? This is Evilenger from GamerVets.com, and back again for some Last of Us tips. Now, this is in Salt Lake City, in the underground, I guess, bus depot. This is the area where you've already faced actually a bloater and some infected that I've kind of skipped over because it was actually pretty easy. I'm not going to bother showing that. This is actually the second part where there's just a ton of infected, and I think 2 or 3 bloaters you have to take care of at once. As you can see here, I kind of make my way to the right area, which is sort of this hidden corridor section, which I recommend you take. There's like 3 or 4 here just hovering around. Make sure you're in the, I guess, the crawl mode, wherever it is. And you see these 3 guys here, you're going to want to take them out using stealth. Whether it be the bow and arrow, knifing, even that flamethrower is actually quiet as well. I go with the bow. I don't know if you know this before. It's kind of hilarious, actually. I felt really, I really stink at the bow and arrow. I almost never use it. I don't know how I managed to get a first kill here, but you'll see tons of fails here as I just kind of use it up. But like I said, you want to be kill them quietly here because a gunshot will attract the other infected that are outside. I can't remember how many there are. I think there's at least maybe 4 or 5 sitting out there, as well as 2 bloaters. Also, this is a good section for you to kind of recharge, do any crafting, reload all your guns, just get yourself ready, because you're when it gets in the mix of it later on, you just have no time to do that. So you want to do it here. As you can see, I think there's a couple more left. In this case, I think I just go with the flamethrower. For whatever reason, this is kind of a quiet way to kill. It doesn't attract any other infected from the area. But if you listen here, I think I remember Ellie takes a shot here with her gun, and it does nothing. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not. Maybe that for some reason her gunshots doesn't attract anything. But I'm pretty sure if you shoot something, that they'll come rushing in. I remember I died a few times when that happened. But anyway, like I said, you can take out most of these guys in a section. I think there's like 4 of them you can take out pretty quietly without attracting any attention. And then you'll kind of set up shop here and get yourself ready for what comes ahead. Like I said, obviously I didn't do this on my first attempt, but after a few tries, I think this is kind of the way to do it. Here I am, just kind of prepare myself. Ideally, you're going to want the nail bomb and the Molotov cocktail. I found that combination works the best against the bloaters. You'll see I'm getting ready, and again, always stay crouched. So I don't know if I do the X-ray vision thing, but you're going to see so there's 2 bloaters there, probably 2 or 3 infected, as well as a couple more. And there's one right there, so you want to stay stealth. And what I do is there's a reason why there's all those bottles and bricks hanging around the corner, just to use to attract some attention. I rarely use them, but in this case, I think they're really helpful. So my idea here is throw the bottle or brick in the middle of them and try to get them all grouped together, especially the 2 bloaters, because you want to be able to get a 2-for-1 if you can. As you can see here, the other bloater walked away, so I decided to go back and just try it again. So drop it right in between them. Hope that the bloaters come kind of close to each other, so that when you toss the Molotov cocktail, that you'll get a double hit. So this may not happen the first try, but again, I just keep throwing them in there, attract attention, and then get the Molotov cocktail ready, and just throw it in. Boom. So there's like a double hit, and they're both injured. Actually, all 3 get hit, and I throw the nail gun immediately right after the middle as they're standing there struggling. Boom, and that kills 2 infected, and the other guys are probably hurt as well. And immediately equip yourself with the flamethrower. For me, I find is like the most effective against these guys. And there you go. You can kind of slowly make your way. I wouldn't rush in like a hero here, but it looks to be 1 clicker and 2 burnt bloaters left. And you can really just finish these guys off with the flamethrower. Kind of screwed up there. I didn't realize the range on that wasn't that great. But, so, and also if you're, another guy hiding back here. Again, you should really have a melee weapon. I forgot, there's actually one back there I didn't pick up. But, anyway, I'll show that later. But, again, the bloaters here are pretty much struggling. All you gotta do is a couple more flamethrower shots, and they're basically dead. What's funny is here, when this, I guess this like animation came up about boosting people up, I just thought I'd just do it. And I'm not sure if this is I guess if you want to bypass that part, you could actually just rush all the way to this section, maybe kill a couple of them, rush it, and then just center up, and I think you more or less clear the level. You notice that they don't come afterwards, so I'm wondering if that's a bit of an easy way out if you have to do it. So if you're really low on ammo, or you're just kind of, I guess, down your luck and you just want to get past it, you can probably do this way. In this case, I had like a feeling that, so rather than actually clearing this part, I just had a feeling I wanted to go back and actually get that melee weapon, which I'll show you, which I should have grabbed actually the first time when I first, you see the start of the video, I should have went back and grabbed it. But as you can see here, you go back here and just grab all the weapons, grab all the loot. The 2 bloaters died fairly quickly using the Molotov cocktail and the nail gun. And then I'm just going back here really to get ammo up and get as much supplies as I can. And it's worth it because look at how much I pick up from the for the flamethrower. And what's funny is that I think I remember this. That scared the crap out of me actually. So it's almost an ultimate fail. Like if I wasn't ready. And I died there, I probably would have just quit the game at that moment. So again, there's 3 more here that so a little bit of a risky move, but luckily I was ready with the flamethrower and then burn them out. And another little tip: don't be too quick to run past them right there because they're on fire and you actually take damage if you walk over them. So just hang back and let them burn before you run in there. So yeah, here I am here in the back actually. I really, like I said, I should have grabbed this in the beginning. There's I think it's a crowbar or something in the back that I should have grabbed right off the bat to have as a melee weapon, if you don't have one already. So there it is. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So it's actually the main key of it is really using the bottles to attract them and group them up together, especially the bloaters, so that you can toss in the Molotov cocktail and then the nail gun to kind of finish them off, or at least get them close to finishing off. And then you can just waltz in there and just flamethrow them, and that's pretty much it. Ends up being pretty easy. But again, you just take your time, like as always. Like patience is key and stealth is key. So anyway, hopefully this gave you a couple tips and helped you get past this level. If you have any better tips, let me know. Or if you manage to do this completely stealth, I'd be really impressed as well. So anyway, this is Evilenger from GamerVets.com. Talk to you later. Bye.